Three, two, one. I hope it started. Three, two, one. There we go. Get it together, Streamlabs. Hello. Welcome to Watch Along Wednesdays, where we watch movies together. Hopefully the stream wants to work, then that would be possible. Okay, before you say anything, yes, it is cold in here. I live in Minnesota. It's fucking snowing outside. It has been forever, and I'm cold. That's why I got this whole getup. Anyway, we are gonna be watching the Grinch horror movie. If you didn't know there was a Grinch horror movie, well, get ready, because it's called The Mean One. It's starring David Howard Thornton as the Grinch who murders people. If you don't know who David Howard Thornton is, he is the Terrifier. He's Art the Clown. So, from what I hear, he does pretty good in this movie, but also from what I hear, this movie is absolute fucking garbage. So, needless to say, I am so happy. I am so happy and excited to finally watch this. It's been on my radar forever. It came out last year, 2022, but it got like no love, no attention. All the critics hate it. It's gonna be a fun time. That's the mark of quality in bad movies. It's when the scores are so low, nobody knows about it because it was never marketed, and it's based off of a beloved children's IP. And yeah, something I found out right before starting the stream is that apparently, like, I just found this out. Apparently, the main character's name is Cindy, which I can't believe I didn't. I can't believe I didn't realize that that would be the thing. I laughed for a good solid minute finding that out. It was awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that it's still Cindy Lou Who, who's got who's got who's got to take down the Grinch who is murdering all of her friends. That's amazing. And yeah, like I said, I can't wait to get into this. So again, this is a watch along. If you're not aware how this works, you will need to find your own way to watch the movie. I just rented it on YouTube Movies. Links are in the description for, I think, everywhere. I think I put everywhere you can find it in the description. So if you'd like to watch along, the timer will be up. Actually, I can probably put that on right now. And it'll be on 3, 2, 1, play. And on play is when you hit play. You got it. It's not that hard to figure it out. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, we're in it. I guess I'll give a moment just in case. But I guess something I should point out is this is probably going to be the last live watch along that I do publicly, at least. It'll probably be delegated to like channel members and Patreon after this, because I don't know. It seems like a supplementary, because I'm gonna make another video. If you didn't watch the Bad Milo reaction video, it was taken from watch along, and I'm gonna continue to do that. That video was a lot of fun to make. Didn't do very well, but I don't care because it was a lot of fun to make. I had a great time with that. So I'm going to continue to do that just for my own sake. And yeah, the live watch alongs will be just for members, and then Patreon people afterwards. And then all you public people who don't want to pay for shit, you'll get the edited down versions, such as what I did with Bad Milo. Yeah, so that's it. That's really all I got. My microphone's being a little weird on the boom stick. So if it starts going crazy, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you've got your Grinch, the Mean One, pulled up and ready to go. I got some tea on the side here. I was just stirring. That's what I was doing, if you were wondering. But yeah, I think we can do it. I think let's get into it. No more stalling. I got my timer here. If I didn't say it, I rented it on YouTube Movies. I think I already said that, but just in case. So remember, it's on 3, 2, 1, play, and hit play and play. So 3, 2, 1, play. I think it's good. It's not like Bad Milo where I was like a second. I was like 2 seconds off. When I was editing that, it was like I had to shift everything over a little bit, like 2 whole seconds. What a pain in the ass. Whatever. Anyway, like I said, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be hot garbage, and I cannot wait for it. I am in my happy place right here and now, in the present. What are we at? 36 seconds. 40. Oh, is that like 41? It's like, it might also be a second off this time. Fuck. I can't get it right. Whatever. Cindy Lou Who. Idiot. Unreliable narrator already. Murder that motherfucker. Oh, shit. Okay. She killed him. Yeah. Believe it or not, Cindy Lou Who's a fucking psychopath. We were lied to? Did she actually murder? The narrator sounds like Malcolm McDowell. Is that what he's going for? It's Santa! A monster? Looked like a man to me. Oh, shit. Remember that song? Classic Christmas song about I saw mommy beating the shit out of Santa? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Anyway. Sleight of hand productions. Interesting. Sleight of hands? More like it. Anyway. That was a beautiful setup. I'm ready. A very minimal blood coming out of her neck. They're saving it for later. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt and saying that they're saving the blood and guts for later. Ugh. Ugh. This makes me want to unalive in Minecraft as a joke. You know, could use some singing lessons, honestly, wife. Newville. I'm choking on my tea. Oh, God. Newville. Now, our story's different. It's new. They're not in Whoville anymore. Huh? Newville spelled backwards is goblin? Fuck! Sorry, like I said, I'm very happy right now. I'm a little kind of energetic. Are you allowed to have antlers on your car? I mean, it should be illegal because of how, like the cringe. Christmas is illegal here, don't you know? Could have fooled me. I was like in my head that entire time. I was like, "Do you have a fucking problem, dude?" Oh, I was right about the antlers. Sick. Yeah. No, I don't fucking know. I'm just a police officer. You think I know the law? My job is to pull over minorities. End of list. Idiot. Figure it out, bro. Jesus Christ. Burke. I know his name is Burke now because he said it out loud. He's cute. He is, though. He is. Yeah. You know, I'm not big fan of police, but I mean, he is cute, right? Come on. I only have so much self-control. Remember when an intruder broke in and dressed as Santa and murdered Mom here? That was traumatizing. Fuck you. Get out of here. Dumbass. Shitty jump scare. There's bats loose in your house now. You know that? Do you realize that? You're just gonna ignore that? Alright. Good night, I guess. Idiots. We start for the North Pole and we kill that motherfucker who took out your mom. It's a revenge flick. Got it. Alright, that's creepy. Ooh. That that either is Malcolm McDowell or he is the narrator is trying so hard to mimic him. It's just sad. It's sad. Hey, maybe don't touch strangers. Haven't you seen that video? You know the one, the TikTok, like the person with severe, it was like OCD. Stranger like touched her and she like started freaking out. It's like some people don't like to be touched. You're a psychopath. It's him. You remember him from earlier in the movie? They set him up. Yeah, jaundice. Or whatever. Are you lying? You're a liar. Why? Why do you need to hear her say it? She's a little girl. She's allowed to believe in monsters. His face. They made him older by like shoving his face into like white ash. He just like right into some white ash. Some like that's what it looks like. It's terrible. Damn. Okay. I hope to God that actor is Jewish. I hope to God he is Jewish, or else that's not okay. That's just straight up not okay. Eh, I don't know. It's great. This is my favorite movie so far. I love it. Hey, bottoms up, brother. I want you to be able to see my house from space. What the hell? I don't I'm referencing that a movie that I don't remember the title of. Is that bad? Should I be doing that? Have I mentioned I hate Christmas music? Is that a thing I've Did he literally just noise her? I hate Christmas music, dude. It's knives in my ears. It's fucking terrible. Drives me nuts. Call me Scrooge all you want, but Christmas music, it's terrible. They're very cute together. Like as like a mom and dad, like as a father-daughter duo. All they have is each other. The mom died a long time ago, you know. It's wholesome, you know. It's cute. Right, the dad's losing his charm, but wait, wait, what the hell just happened? What? Okay. Oh, hey, bye. Hey, how's it going? Wait, so that was all a dream? Was that all a dream? Wait, hold on. There's more happening. She wasn't knocked out. Why? She woke up and she. Okay, everything. What happened? What was any of that? Okay. Whew. Okay. Cindy Boo Hoo. I mean, Lou Hoo. Get over your dead parents. Cindy Lou Hoo. More like Cindy Boo Hoo. Get over it. She just witnessed her father being brutally murdered in front of her. What the fuck? She has a right to be freaking out a tad, you know? This is psychosis. Fuck you. Stop touching people, Margie. You fucking bitch. Stop it. I love how she can't help but put stickers on people. That's her character. That's her character. Put stickers on people. That is hilarious. That's our main concern. What if it steals Christmas? That would be the worst possible thing. It's not like it could kill us all like it did my mom and dad. This is so stupid. I love it. I love this. I'm gonna go put so many stickers on so many people. What is your job other than that? Is that their Ahab? That's our Ahab. That's the guy. Or Loomis, to put it in like I guess more modern sense, even though that's pretty. Wait a minute. That text was not on that tombstone. That effect looked terrible. They tried to like blend the text onto the tombstone. Oh my god. That was clearly not. Have I mentioned I love this movie? A thermos. Oh, it's what's in the thermos. Okay, I see. Oh, he's Jewish, just in case you forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you Jewish? Was it the nose? It was the nose. It had to have been. Which was what? Which was what? What did he do? He gave you a thermos with some soup. Your last name is Goldman, yet when they confronted you about being confronted's a strong word, but when they talked to you about being Jewish, your first thing was the nose. This like very weird thing. Just point out the fact that your last name is Goldman. That works just as well. And if you, the actor, are not Jewish, it's less problematic as well. I love this movie. she, she, she just saw her father murdered in front of you. Why does nobody give a shit about this? Why does nobody even try to sympathize with this fact? What are we going to do about her? She is freaking out, and it's unacceptable. Her dad just was murdered brutally in front of her. His guts were out, and his eyeball was stabbed out. Maybe cut her some slack. Oh, were you there for the first one 20 years ago? You millennial? Fuck off. Stop touching people. God. Jesus Christ. What is your problem, lady? She's creepy. Right? Yes. Leave. Please leave. What the hell, man? The mean one missed a decoration. See, this is symbolic of the meaning, the heart, the magic that Christmas brings to the families of. It's representative that the Grinch can't steal all of Christmas, and so long as there's a shred of Christmas spirit, the holiday we can get presents. That's awesome. I like that. The mountain. It's the Grinch mountain. I like it. You're like in Florida right now. Is hot soup really? You're very clearly. These are very clearly shot in two different locations. Look at that mountain. It kind of looks like it, right? In the Rockies. All right, time to head back to California so we can shoot the rest of this. Drink this hot soup. I know it's 158 degrees out. Drink it. That blended in so well. First, okay, what a stupid name. That's a dumb name. And secondly, yeah, like, it seems pretty convenient. This feels like a wallet covered in snow. I know exactly that feel. I'm gonna grab. Get him. Get him, Grinch. Get him. What made you look to the left? It was a very hard pan over to whatever. The reveal. Hey, this is my thumbnail. We're 25 minutes into this movie. Sorry, 24. Excuse me. Velma? I can't be seen without my glasses. Huh? There's a monster? I believe you immediately. There's no need for that. Go away, narrator. We don't need you here. Hellboy? Hellboy's red, you dipshit. Holy cow. Same energy. You're my problem. What are you talking about? People were so scared that a murderer was on the loose after your mother was murdered in the same night. How dare you, Sydney? Fuck you. What do you mean? You ruined Christmas because you called out how your mom was murdered by a murderer. You really put a damper on everyone's Christmas spirit with your police report about how your mother got killed by an intruder. What are you talking about? I wish my camera would focus. It kind of ruins what I'm trying to do here. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Have you seen me posters are for missing people? They're not for. That's not what you. Okay. Okay. He looks just like me. Sheesh, that was a long time ago. They look the same. You know, call me racist, but those two white people look the same. I'll tell you what. Santa-kun. Bunch of weebs. Why do you do this? Quit your job. You drive a bus to and from SantaCon. Quit. there's a dude dressed as a Christmas tree. All right. I was against this 100% until I saw that. All right. I'm in. Yes. Ah. That's literally sexual assault. You can't do that. That not only is that grounds to kick them out of your restaurant, but it's grounds to call the police. That's actual sexual assault. Is she going to die? What? No. The Grinch hates Christmas. Those are the sons of bitches who. Okay. And also, he's not supposed to be back there. Kick them out. Call the police. Dude, if she dies, if she gets killed, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Those are cute. I like those boots. Sorry. Oh, I'm a little bit all over the place here. He's in there. She's dead. Okay. That's stupid. Wait, he's not in there. He was. Okay, hold on. It's David Howard Thornton time. We shut up during David Howard Thornton time. Ah, this is amazing. He didn't hit his head on anything. Where did this guy go? Where was he this whole time? Oh, okay. Did she die from that? The subtitle said bones cracking. Oh, that's what that noise was. Air seeping from costume. And also, there's so many stock yelling sound effects in here. It's unbelievable. He stepped on a wig. Am I supposed to be grossed out by that? You were trapped in the freezer. She was trapped in the freezer. I hate the stock sound effects. I hate them. I hate that. Drives me fucking nuts. I hate it. And he died from a little cut on the face. Okay. Okay. It's just the flattened wig. The blood effects are terrible. Everything's terrible. Everything is so bad. There wasn't a good thing there. What the hell? How can you do nothing good? The only thing that was decent was David Howard Thornton's impression of Jim Carrey's The Grinch. And even that was there was not it was on screen for 4 whole seconds. There was 4 whole seconds of enjoyment to be had out of that entire thing. And the wig that he stepped on was that's funny. That's hilarious. It's so bad and so low effort It's amazing and it's hilarious. Shut up, narrator. God damn it. We don't. I don't think the narrator was in the movie, like the original Grinch movie. I think the narrator shut the fuck up for quite a bit. Right? Am I wrong? I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I'm pretty sure the narrator in that movie didn't talk as much as this one does. There's a reason for that. Where is he? Where is he? What's the implication here? How close was he to her? He was in one window and then he was in another window. For all I know, that window could have been upstairs. It's highly unlikely because I don't think the Grinch can fly. However, I mean, he's demonstrated powers already. Where was he? Was I supposed to be afraid for Cindy? Oh, man. Get him. Get him? Him? Oh, it's a homeless. He is the Ahab. Yeah, figures. Loomis, whatever. Is this Santa Horton's? Horton Hears a Who? Kind of Dr. Seuss? Grinch? Sure. Is this going to turn out to be Santa, though? Like the real one? I hope to Jesus Christ himself that this turns out to be the real Santa. I didn't get you that toy you wanted when you were 10. Oh, that too. That's also something I'm sorry for. That's, you know. Just hand it to her, dude. That was overly dramatic and stupid. I mean, if a 6-year-old drew him, yeah, sure. He said it. I got my confetti. God damn it. I prepared this time. He said the thing. Thanks, Santa. He is a homeless drunk. Me, the real Santa. 40 years ago. Oh, this isn't the real Santa. I mean, he could be if he murders Santa and put on Santa's coat. She took those rat bastards, is what it sounded like it was going, but wrapped is what he said. He didn't enunciate, and it sounded like he was going to say rat bastards. No, Mrs. Claus. Her head's gone. That was her spine. That was the top of her spine. that was supposed to be her spine. Oh. This is so funny. All right. Ooh. Okay. I'm composing myself. And also, I do love the bartender. She's doing her job so well. Give that woman another role in something bigger. I want to see her in more movies, saying more things, doing more things angrily. Preferably she says them and does them angrily. I love her. My favorite character. But I think you should give me your gun. Here's my gun. Go nuts. Or that. You can also just go to the fucking place, I guess. You want to make it boring. Okay, you've used that sound cue I think 1,600 times in this movie. You don't need to use it anymore, sir. And or madam. I don't know who made this movie. Did Cindy not come with you? Thought that was the point. I thought that was the whole thing. Okay, yeah, whatever, man. I don't fucking care, man. Don't give a shit. What about the Grinch's dog? The Grinch usually has a dog. Max. What about Max? They're saving that for the sequel, aren't they? It's like a Tigger, right? Kill it. Why? You think the bear that most likely did this is still around? I mean, it is winter and this is a cave. That's where they would go to hibernate. So, you know what? That gets a pass. Is that the real Santa? If we don't get the real Santa a single time in this movie, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Did David Howard Thornton actually shoot all of his scenes on green screen? Is that why there's so many random close-ups that were clearly not shot in the same day? Like, this is clearly not David Howard Thornton right there. That's a body double. It has to be. What about the monster in the cave, you dumb fuck? Excuse me. No, they don't. We've known you for how long? This never happened. I swear to God, if they kill the Grinch with like 1 or 2 gunshots, I will actually be angry. I will be legit, like, not, I won't even play it up for the cameras. I will be genuinely furious if they do that. It's not a man. It's a beast. It's a monster. It's something you can't just shoot to death with 1 or 2 bullets. I couldn't get a good look at him, but it looks like David Howard Thornton's body double. Whoever they got to stand in for him. It looked just like the guy. Guess you're going to hell. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. Is that the implication? Is that what you're trying to say with this conversation? What? What is that? Is that a slur? What is that? Is that a specifically Jewish word to say? Can I say that? Is that okay? Can I even say that anymore? What do you mean? Is that a fake background? Were they on green screen? I didn't notice that until the end. That looked weird. That looked weird. That looked like they were on green screen. That was not the background that was there. There was no background. There was no they shot that shit on green screen. It looked just like the one of the half in the bags where they God, what the hell? It was like 1,000 Ways to Die in the West when they reviewed that and they were clearly on green screen. It looked like that. Oh, I guess they fucking know. All right. No, get it. Get it. He's cute, right? Get it. This isn't real. Okay. Black Temple hallucinate? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. End of montage. That was what I I I don't know. I What are you doing? What that was the montage? This is the training montage that builds me up. We're gonna play some intense rock Christmas music. That's how you know it's super intense, and that's how we know it's real. I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit this mannequin in a green morph suit dressed in a Santa. I went all out. I made sure that this looked as closely like the Grinch as possible. I got a mannequin, I got a green morph suit, I got a Santa costume, I got a noose, I got some Christmas music. That sounds like a worse version of that August Burns Red album. And now I'm a weapons expert. Just get a like a regular boxing I don't box. I don't know what the hell they're called. The punching bag. Get just like a regular punching bag. Paint it green. Get a green punching bag. That's all you need. That was just fucking dumb. That was just stupid. Dressing it up in a Santa costume. But you know what? A for effort. I can't deny that. That is A for effort if I've ever seen that in a shitty movie. Hell yeah. That's the one. This is the one that starts my car. Excuse me? Are you drunk, officer? License and registration, sir. License and registration, sir. That's what you said. Maybe take it again. License and registration, sir. And the Grinch comes out. What the hell? This was supposed to have a Grinch in it. What? Why? Why that? Because he got Christmas decorations by accident. You don't account for mistakes. So like me, who is somebody I was just talking, I hate Christmas music. I hate it. One of my roommates plays Jingle Bells and all of a sudden I'm on your hit list. That seems unfair. But I'm also denouncing it. This wasn't my fault, Grinch. Also, is that 2 waters? Water, water? Why do you need 2 waters? Sorry, like that doesn't matter. But also, like, why? 2 waters and a Powerade? Was Dr. Pepper even on there? What was it? Coke? It was Coke. What does Coke got? It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. 2 waters is absurd. Okay, I like that. But why? I'm questioning why they didn't get David Howard Thornton on set a single day. It's so easy to tell. Every time you see David Howard Thornton in like the Grinch getup, it's a close up. It very clearly isn't shot within the same scene. It's not only on another day, it's also very clearly somewhere else entirely. They green screened him in. What, you couldn't get him on set. You literally couldn't get him on set for a day. How disappointing. That is so disappointing. This is one of the selling points of this movie was David Howard Thornton's Grinch, Murderous Grinch. And like it doesn't happen. It's very clearly just like edited in from like what was it? Army of the Dead. They green screened in that one comedian. I don't remember her name. But it's like that's what they did with David Howard Thornton, and then they like slapped his name on the movie as the biggest selling point. That's so disappointing. Got some complaints about you. You've been touching everybody. You're done. Ooh, that was threatening. I am so scared. I would have liked that better if that was spread out. Like, I get it. But I would love if there was like, if those came from different people. They're like, well, what could this guy, what could his problem be? And the problem, what could his problem be? And then one person's like, maybe his shoes are too tight. And then somebody's like, no, that's stupid. Someone else is like, maybe his heart is 2 sizes too small. Somebody else is like, nah, it doesn't add up. You know what I mean? That would be better, but all these people had their photos stolen and clearly photoshopped. They were trying to start an ARG that is clearly photoshopped. You can click on the very obviously out of place Grinch and it'll take you to a website that has some kind of cipher. That's an ARG. That looked fucking awful. Oh, that sound effect implies scary. It was text that came up on the screen. Ooh. Fuck off. I started a collection. What? He he didn't call it he didn't call you he didn't call you crazy. He said this is crazy, as in like the situation. He didn't say you are crazy as in you are crazy. So complete two different those are two different things. Calm down. What if it is? You literally said you were gonna go out and do vigilante crimes. I haven't done anything illegal. You can't do anything about it. I just admitted and told you my plan to go out and kill somebody for vigilante justice. Premeditated it and premeditated and everything. I've done nothing illegal. Fuck off. You're so stupid. Fuck you, dude. No. That's stupid. You're both so wrong. Both of you suck. I hate I'm not rooting for either party. You know, I think I'm on the Grinch's side. I think I have to like I I can't defend either of their arguments. Fuck you both. See, the Grinch does have powers. So the Grinch is doing this. He's forcing her to partake in Christmas. And then he's going to kill her for it? I thought he only there's rules of your universe of your it's you set rules up and then you follow them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to follow your own fucking rules. I meant to believe that the Grinch is doing. There's no other thing to assume. You have to assume that the Grinch is doing this. The car doesn't just. Oh, this is. I hate it. Get him. Hit him. Kick him. Bite his balls off. Do it. Don't. Don't tell me. This would break so easily. He dragged her with them. Oh my god. These stickers that you've been just touching people to get them on. That's the dumbest shit. And then he decapitated her with it and just shh. Your whole character was about putting stickers on people, and they were your downfall. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm a badass now. He just murders the sheriff. The subtitle said, I thought that was very deep. He very clearly said, I thought that was buried deep. The term very deep doesn't exist. The term buried deep does. Whoever is doing the subtitles was also bad. Do something well, please, movie. Please, thank. Would love if you did something right. Thank you. Please, thank. One thing. I'm asking for one thing. Is that too hard? Is that too much to ask? Is not zero things done well too much to ask? What the hell? Let her finish her ritual dance. She's summoning the Grinch. That reaction. You're seeing something crazy and you're scared. Oh my. What? What? Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my. Are you pulling a Willy's Wonderland right now? Feed, Grinch! They did a Willy's Wonderland. Oh my god. What the fuck? They feed Willy. I fed him to keep him at bay so he wouldn't attack the town. Okay. He couldn't. What's. You can't go there at night. That's the thing that brings him out, even though he's murdered multiple people in broad daylight. You can't go there at night. That fucking drawing. It's so scaly. He's just a monster that's killing everybody in our town. Ooh. That was such a like dramatic. That was like supposed to be a dramatic moment, but you show that picture. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, this movie is hilarious. Like as much as I'm like complaining and like yelling about it. This is so much fun. Ow, 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 ow. And then the leprechaun came and put me up in the elevator. He just turned into a pirate there. Whoever he is. Yeah, I guess you could go fuck yourself. She just cut his ankle open. Sorry. This is Saw now. He wants us to cut through our ankles. Oh shit. Was I thinking of the wrong movie? I thought he wanted to cut us through our feet. I approve. I approve of that. Mr. Mean One. I can't. I can't. As long as he doesn't do anything Christmassy. Oh my god. The Grinch is like, close enough. Let's do this. He'll be fine as long as he does something Christmassy. As long as he doesn't do anything Christmassy. I fucking love it. That is the best line in the whole movie. Oh man, I love all the stock effects. That is my favorite thing in movies, is when they use very clearly stock effects, not even CGI. It's free effects that I have some of on my computer that I didn't even pay for because they were free, because they're stupidly... because they look bad. Oh my god. Just undo the bear trap. Also, all this shaky cam is really... I noticed it a long time ago, but I haven't commented on it. But the shaky cam is it's ridiculous. It's absurd. I hate it. It's a mistletoe and he's... I like it. I can't get past those stupid fucking blood effects. I hate seeing that in any movie ever. I don't even think the Winnie the Pooh horror movie did stuff like that. Like, if I remember right, I hated the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. But at least I might have to actually up that rating to a 2. Because at least they didn't use these bullshit free stock blood effects. And gun effects, I saw those. Not only that, but they're incorporated terribly as well. It's so disappointing. And David Howard Thornton, the faces he makes are amazing. I really wish I could believe that he was actually here in this moment in the movie. But he's just so clearly like green screened in, shot completely. The cave's only not illuminated in any way until we need to show the Grinch or the man, the sheriff, pointing his gun. It's not like the bullets could possibly light up the darkness. It's not like we could just use that. We have to make it dark for no reason and then light for no reason and then one flash of the gun, but keep it light for no reason for a little bit longer and then go dark for no reason again and continue to do that. Terrible. So fucking bad. It's what moms do. He kind of decided to come out here himself. Damn. That sounded like a threat. I'm not dead. Yet. So he only comes out during Christmas? He hibernates. He is like a bear. Wasn't not Santa... Didn't he say twice the legal limit of drunkenness, of blood alcohol level? Didn't he say that on this night, like, canonically a few hours ago? He's still plastered right now. Also, I love how they found a second use for that mannequin green morph suit Santa costume. We had him set up for the montage. I mean, so we're trying to get the mileage out of him, you know? I like it. I like that. And also, did you need to dress up like that? Like a little fucking girl? Whatever. Man, I know they're only showing him so little, but I do love Green Terrifier. I do love Green Art the Clown. I think that's great. I just wish he was incorporated into the movie better and was shown more. More of this. I want more of this. That's great. You get David Howard Thornton. This is how you use him, and you put him in, you comp him in correctly. Bitch. Yeah. That's it. You're a dead one, mister. You're a dead one. And also, does the shotgun have to be candy cane colored? I'm glad that it is. That's really funny, but also that line. You're a dead one. Yeah. God, for as much as as terrible as so many things in this movie are, it is so fucking fun. It is such a... This is a fun bad movie. It's so absurd. It's so over the top. Ridiculous. Ah, damn it. That kind of... Oh, it kind of made me jump. Shit. I was so, like, ready to not jump at all. It got me, though. Damn you. We're exposed at... This is where you chose to be a sniper. We're so exposed out here. Motherfucker, you chose this place. The place I chose to snipe from. We're sitting ducks. Then why'd you choose this? Why did you... You planned this out yourself. Find a better spot then. Oh, man. That face. That face was great. It's just so obvious. It's so obvious how anytime you see David Howard Thornton, it's not him. He's green screened in so poorly. And that was a jingle ball grenade. She Christmasly decorated her weapons. Even her grenades. Like it. Is that... Wait, what? Dabu Doris? What? Okay. What happened? What? The tree exploded? And it was on CG fire for a little bit? And now it's not anymore? And that hurt the Grinch. What Santa Claus? This isn't Santa Claus. It's very clearly not Santa. What the fuck are you talking about? Or this is Santa Claus? Is that the twist? Don't tell me. Is that's actually Santa Claus? All right. I'm gonna let this play out, I guess. It's just like, it's very clearly like a skeleton hand glove that they painted green and put some like fake hair in. That's what that looks like. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like to me. His heart's going to explode. Do it. Yes. Come on. Yes, it did. Hell yeah. Yes. It exploded. Woo, because your heart growing is a bad thing. No matter what the Dr. Seuss book fucking told you, your heart expanding, it makes you dead. It kills you. So am I actually supposed to believe that was Santa Claus? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Shut up. The fuck are you talking about? This is dumb. This is stupid. TikTok went crazy over the green man. Oh, come on. This is so old. You don't reference. Oh, that's so old. Talk about a dead meme. This whole thing is stupid. This whole thing is so dumb. It's a cryptid. We got a new cryptid. I hated all of that. Fuck you for that. Like, talk about a dead meme. I know I talk about dead memes, but that was a dead meme when the dead memes that I talk about are are dead now. If that made any sense. You know what I mean, goddammit. It became a TikTok sensation because Green Man in costume. Fuck you. There's no way. Mark my words, there's no way something like that would go viral on TikTok. That's absurd. That's absurd in the bad way. Not in a fun way that I've been laughing at this whole time. Enjoy the herpes, son. The Grinch was Santa Claus, though. Sorry, I got way too sidetracked there. Right? That's what that. Am I wrong? Is that's what I'm supposed to glean from that? Yes. And then Santa, because he accidentally murdered a woman, and a little girl called him a monster. He decided it was appropriate to murder more people. That's what I'm supposed to be understanding. If that's because that's what I got out of it. I can't think of a single other possibility. I know I rolled my eyes, but you know what? All right. That's ours. That yeah. The story's happier here. The one that, Dr. Seuss existed in. We got the Grinch. Also, you can't be attacked for the Hanukkah stuff. That's kind of dumb. He said he only got attacked out in the woods when he was talking about Jewish things, when he started singing Jewish songs. But he hates Christmas. He has no problem with Hanukkah. Why would he? He has nothing to do with Hanukkah. So he's immortal? Okay. That was the mean one. Do do I need to? Is it not obvious what I would give? This movie, it's an easy 1 out of 10. This was terrible. This was so fucking bad. Like, this movie is actually, like, making me reconsider the 1 star that I gave the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I'm actually, like, reconsidering that. I mean, I laughed more in this one. No, you know what? They're both ones. I think they're both bad in similar ways, but also in, like, a lot of different ways. Like, there wasn't, I don't, this is gonna sound fucking insane, but I think the acting in this movie was slightly better. That I might sound like an insane person, but I think the acting in this one was slightly better. The oh, there's more. That view count is steady going up. Oh, you got 5.6? Who is the box that hit it? That's funny. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah. And like in this one, I don't think I was as angry at a lot of like the editing choices and stuff that happens. Dick Santa and Dick Santa 2. Those are great. Yeah. Honey, I got a role in a film. Sorry. Uh like there's the things that pissed me off in the uh Winnie the Pooh horror movie. There's a lot of like editing stuff, right? And I didn't feel that as much here. And just as well, I think that acting was slightly better in this one. Whereas those were two things from the Winnie the Pooh horror movie that just they were unforgivable, right? Here they the plug-in special effects is unforgivable. That is just fucked up that you would think that that is okay to put in your film. Like that goes beyond lazy, and it's not okay in my opinion. I hate that. Um, but also, uh, the hell, there was the other thing. Oh yeah, the David Howard Thornton thing. Again, like that was the main selling point. That was one thing where I'm like, oh, David Howard Thornton, a killer Grinch. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. Only to watch the movie and have it be so painfully obvious that he shot everything on green screen and was like gr- terribly, terribly green screen. Like in Army of the Dead, like I referenced that one. They did kind of the same thing, but at least like it wasn't as easy to tell. Like you could tell if you like looked, but it wasn't like super easy. It was so easy here to tell that David Howard Thornton like didn't shoot a single day with any of the other actors. There's no way. There's no fucking way. And to have so little of him, and like anytime he was on screen and it was like showing anything cool, it lasted for half a second, maybe 1 second, or it was bullshit shaky cam that made it impossible to really take in anything. So disappointing in that aspect. It's yeah, easy 1 out of 10. Easy 1 out of 10 for this movie. As much as I like you know, obviously, of course, I've gone on record like my rating doesn't dictate my enjoyment. I enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with this. This was such a terrible fucking movie. And it was so much fun to watch. It was so much I was laughing a lot like this it's entertaining, right? That does not dictate how awful that I know it is though. Uh and it was just god awful. God fucking awful. I loved it. It was about what I expected, you know? That was the thing. Like it was about what I expected from this movie. You know what I mean? Where it's like I think at the top I was like, this is gonna be a garbage film, and I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. And I think in that aspect, I got what I came here for. I think I was right. I was right to expect a pile of garbage that was so much fun to watch because of how bad it is, how terrible everything is. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, there's a few things that like comedically, it is a horror comedy, of course. Um and there are a few things that were meant to be funny that I thought were actually funny. Just because of how absurd they are, and like the self-awareness of, we're making a Grinch horror movie, that gives it a little bit of credence. So I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe a 2 out of 10. Maybe I would have to up it just for that aspect. I think I might have to change it. Yeah. I think I am going to solidify a 2 out of 10, just because at least it hit some things correctly. It didn't do it did not do nothing correctly, right? There were some elements of the comedy that actually worked for me. So I have to give it credit there. But I think that's the one thing I could possibly give it credit for. Man, I'm torn between a 1 and a 2. I am. I'm so torn between a 1 and a 2. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I did make a letterbox recently. There's like very few reviews there, but if you want to follow me there, I'll be posting uh reviews here and there over on there, letterbox.com slash brain dead horror. Go check it out. Go follow me if you want. And yeah, I'll review this over there once I can gather my thoughts on it a little bit nicer and actually like solidify whether it's a 1 or a 2. There's that I would. Yeah. All right. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Bye. That's it. Bye. Bye. See ya.